Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Wow.
Aw Shucks.
Well,
What, you don't like my intro? You don't like my recline and my hello with my smooth
you
radio
didn't say it
voice?
like that. You were like, hello.
Okay,
Welcome back
well,
to Aw Shucks.
not
As
like,
if you do it every day. Why would you do the same intro?
but I like
Come on.
it. I like
Unoriginal.
the intro. What would you?
Unoriginal.
Okay, we're gonna start over. We're gonna count from 3. You're gonna do your intro. Okay?
What intro?
You can't criticize
You're the one
me.
who always does the intro.
Yeah,
You're supposed to do the intro every time.
And my intro happens to be the same thing every time. So
Sure.
don't be criticizing me.
That's called
Your
uncreative.
fellow
Okay,
host.
uncreative.
Uncreative, schmuncreative. It's the audience wants repetition. They want familiarity. They don't
Sure
want
they
me
do.
coming in being like, "Howdy, comrades!" Like,
If they want
using
repetition,
different-
all they should do is pay attention to their menial day-to-day lives.
You heard it from here, listening audiences. Jaden thinks that your lives are boring.
Yes.
Write in with your opinions. In
That's
the
right.
comments,
Go away.
I guess. I don't know. Well, Jaden, we're gonna have an episode today, as you can very well guess from the fact that we're recording something. Finally.
Whoa.
I know, it's crazy. We're actually doing something. It's been a long year,
Look,
but
there's a bird.
I don't see a bird.
What? It's like right there.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
the bird.
see, there's literally no leaves on that tree. How
Oh
do you
my
not see the
gosh,
bird there?
Jade, that's a robin. I haven't. Oh,
What do you steal?
spring. What?
What? Nothing.
Very nice, Jade. Oh, he looks kind of run down, but it's first robin of the wow, Jade, that's awesome. First robin of the spring.
Well, I saw a lot of birds a couple days ago, and they were all screaming at each other.
That is
And-
what birds do.
That was like the one nice day, and then it snowed the next day, so I don't know if they're still there.
Jaden, you know how there were a lot of geese on the pond when you came by my house?
Yes.
Well, there were triple that many geese yesterday.
What? How's that even possible?
Insane. I don't know.
So was the lake like gone under the new sea of geese?
There's just so many geese. It's insane. Well, that was a nice tangent. I haven't seen robins for a long time.
Uh,
Okay.
you know what else I haven't seen in a long time?
Your dignity.
Yes.
Jaden, we've been. Come on.
Also, cicadas.
Oh, the cicadas, those don't come until midsummer.
No, they come like early spring because I'm like, oh yeah, it's so nice. I'll just enjoy this time outside, and then like boom, they start like hitting the ground like
You don't
things
like
that hit the
cicadas?
ground.
You don't like cicadas?
Who likes
Jaden?
cicadas? I'm just walking.
I love cicadas.
I'm like, wow, what like
And
an
then they-
amateur okay evening,
And then they fall
they
down.
just like fly down. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, there's a dead one. I'll just step around it, and then it like whoa, and then it just starts breakdancing, and I'm like, I wasn't ready for that. Okay.
Give me a warning, cicada, before you breakdance.
Yeah.
No,
Jeez.
but I love cicadas. They're so pretty.
Why?
And
They're not pretty.
It's
They're
the sound
scary.
of summer, Jaden.
Yeah, sure
Sound
it
of
is.
summer. This has been Nature Talk with your very good hosts, Jaden and Charlie. We're going to
Yes.
be right back after the...
Oh yeah, this is the intro. I forgot.
Yeah,
I was
we're
like,
still in an
let's
intro.
just talk about
It's like a
cicadas.
5-minute intro. We'll get to cicadas later. Okay.
Okay, stop the recording, Charlie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think I'm going to stop the
Yeah,
recording?
go stop the recording.
But it's your computer.
Well, it's your.
My dignity.
Okay,
That's
fine.
it.
I'll stop.
Yeah, you could use to have some dignity.
On my knee.
Aw, shucks.
Says you.
Says the right one. Are we
What?
recording?
Yeah. What do
We're
you?
recording.
You think I just sat down without recording?
Well, I didn't think you'd turn it on. I thought you'd give me some warning. Gosh
Well,
darn
what
it.
do you mean? Just like cicadas,
This
right?
is the
Now you know
episode
how
where-
I feel.
This is the episode where Jaden gives me a heart attack with all his wacky behavior.
I'm
Alright,
sure that's how people get heart attacks.
Yes, it is.
I was thinking, never watched a horror movie, but if I like made a horror movie,
Yeah.
there'd be like a person like slowly walking through the kitchen, and they're like, "Ooh, hope no one's here," and then like they're like, "Whoa," but it's like the toaster because that happened to me
A
once.
horror movie where it's always suspenseful, but there are never any actual scares.
Yeah, and it's just like a toaster, and they're like, "Oh no, the bread is burnt,"
We should do a horror movie where it's just like a person, like the entire one is just like a person trying to sleep, and they keep hearing like it's like when you're in the dark and you hear your house settling, and you're like, "There's clearly a murderer in here. I'm going to turn on the lights," and then there's nothing there. That's the whole horror movie.
Really,
It's just
like 6
suspense.
hours of a person like turning on their lights, and they're like,
Yes, and then it turns out to be like a squirrel in the crawl space, and
uh,
it was all a dream. And then it was a murderer, and they die. At the very
sure.
It's genius. It'll earn me millions of dollars.
Yeah, more like millions of.
Think of your verb.
I can't think
Come
of
on.
anything today. Okay.
Millions of negative dignity points.
Whoa.
That's always a good one.
Sick burn.
I
Whoa.
know. I have just one. Okay. Have you never seen a horror movie?
No, I literally just said I've never seen a horror
but like
movie
you've
before.
never seen any horror movie.
No, like I've seen ads sometimes, and then I'm like, oh no, that's an ad for a horror movie, and then I don't look at it.
How about like, is Jaws a horror movie?
I don't know, but I haven't watched
You haven't
it.
seen Jaws? Oh my goodness, Jim.
You know what I want to watch?
What?
Sharknado.
I kind of want to watch.
I'd rather watch Sharknado than Jaws.
Yeah, Sharknado would be fun. Aren't there like 20 now?
Really?
There are so many Sharknados.
I thought they just like stopped.
I don't see how it. I'm trying to like. Could it be possible that a tornado could carry enough water vapor into the air that like a shark could
No,
continue to
there's
stay
like
alive?
no way.
There just would be a lot of dead sharks. I'm
Yeah,
sure
they would
about
just be
that.
flinging a bunch of dead shark bodies on everyone, which would still kill people.
No, it would be.
But it
very
wouldn't be as
scary.
like scary.
I agree. Do
Still
we
be
have an
scary.
actual topic today?
I don't know. I was gonna talk about cicadas.
Oh, we talked about.
No, I mean I talked about cicadas, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a thing about cicadas.
What about cicadas?
There's one time, right, that I was at like a soccer camp. It was crazy, you know.
What?
And
Who
it
are
was-
you? Who are you talking?
Whatever.
Who am I talking to?
It was these two British guys, right? It was in the middle of summer, you know, and then we were just
Wait,
like,
what
whoa,
month? What month? Like hot summer or like early kind of cool summer?
like pretty warm summer, you know, not like uncomfortably even way.
Yeah. What time of day, Jaden?
Wait, I just forgot words.
What? Oh, I hate when that happens. I once went an entire day without being able to remember how to spell circus.
What? How do you
And I'm-
forget how to spell circus?
And I'm like, I wonder how to spell circus. And then I couldn't spell it. And I'm just like, I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to remember. And I never remembered, Jaden.
That's sad.
It was insane. A day, 8 hours, could not remember how to spell circus.
Have you ever had the Circus Peanuts candy?
Oh, yeah.
Really? You have?
Yeah, I have.
I've only seen them at the dollar store, and I'm like, this is where you belong.
Everybody gives them just the worst. But they're not bad.
Really?
They're not good.
I feel like I don't believe you. They don't look good.
They don't taste
Their
awesome.
fake processed orange does not look good.
But, okay. Jen, what's your least favorite candy?
Dots.
Oh, yeah, dots suck.
Yeah, dots suck.
I hate those, like, the orange wedges.
What orange wedges?
Do you know the little orange wedges?
No,
Like, they're like
I have no idea what you're
gummies.
talking
They're like dots, but like gooey, and like they're like dots, but no liquid. It's just like the worst gummy. It just like sticks to your mouth, and it doesn't taste good.
I don't think I've seen the orange candies before.
Dots do suck, though. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
dots suck. Why do people even like dots?
You can't chew them.
Yeah, it's like you just break like a couple of your teeth. Like if you want to get your teeth out, then I'm sure it's good.
It's like it's soft, but it also removes your teeth. I
Yeah.
understand. They're like, what are the caramel candies that sound like have a kind of a silly name?
Butterscotch.
No, I love butterscotch though. No,
You've
it's
had
like
butterscotch? You're
Yeah.
an 80-year-old man?
butterscotch candy. Come on. Yes, I'm 80. Mentally, I am 80. Is it Milk Duds? Might be Milk
What about
Duds.
Milk Duds?
Milk Duds are great.
Are they like Whoppers?
Whoppers. They're whoopers.
I don't remember what they
The
call
one
them.
that come in a milk carton. You
Oh
never
yeah,
had-
those are
Yeah.
yeah.
And I always wanted to be making a bowl of cereal and grab the Whoppers and just like, whoops, I guess this is breakfast
I'm
now.
sure that wouldn't be as good as you think.
I think that it would be better than I think.
Yeah, you probably have like 5, and then you're like, I regret this.
No, Milk Duds are like, they're like dots, but they're kind of. I just cursed for that entire time. Just
Yeah, we had
swearing
to bleep
about
that out.
Milk Duds. No, they're like dots, but like I don't know how.
Are they like dots and whoppers combined?
Yeah, like dwoppers.
Uh,
That's what they should call them.
yeah, sure.
They should. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I was talking about cicadas.
You were talking about your soccer camp.
Yeah, British soccer camp.
Of
I guess
course.
they call it football, you know. But anyways,
Did they call it football?
yeah, I mean they're British people. What else would they
How
call it?
old were you? How old were you?
I don't know. I was like before middle school, so like 10 or something. You know.
No, but like grade wise.
I don't know. I don't keep track of my life, okay? I don't remember.
I feel like you should.
I don't keep track of summers. I keep track of, like, grades, you know? I don't count, like, the summer as, like, part of the, you know? Like,
Did you never have like, whoa, like that summer, like I went to the Grand Canyon, yay, what's that my child's voice, whatever. Like, ooh, whoop-de-doo, like I got a dog and I went to the Grand Canyon that year. Like, is that
What?
not Mark Summers?
I've never been to... Why do people want to go to the Grand Canyon?
Because it's big. And
I'm
it's
pretty sure
cool.
a person that someone I know, they're... You know?
No.
There's a person that I know, and they're like
know-
a person that they know.
You know 3 people, Jin.
That's true. But a person that they know fell off into the Grand Canyon.
You would have died.
And
You
I was
would
like, why would you
die.
go to the Grand Canyon?
Well, it's supposed to be really pretty, and it's big. It's super, super big.
Uh-huh,
No.
sure.
Where's the Grand Canyon? Is Grand Canyon in Don't.
It's not in Montana.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Because it's the Grand Canyon state.
Really?
Yeah. It's like Phoenix and the Grand Canyon, and that's Arizona. Okay, continue. The soccer.
forgot what
You're
it's-
at
oh, yeah,
the
soccer.
football camp.
Oh,
At an
football.
unspecified point of your life, you
Yeah.
could be 3, you could be 10.
No,
Nobody
I am
knows.
not 3.
How do you
Okay, anyway. What do you mean, how do I know? Because I lived it. But I don't fully know, okay? Partially know.
Fine.
Okay, so I was, I forgot what I was going to talk about now.
Just
'Cause we were talking
lie
about, like,
now.
circus peanuts.
Just lie.
Cicadas. Right?
Cicadas.
So we were, like, playing in the grass, you know, like, whoa, football game, you know, like, whoa, crazy. And then, like, there were, like, cicadas, you know, like, jumping out of the grass. And I was like, why are there so many cicadas? And then I was like, flashback to, like, a week ago when I was watching the news. Because, yes, I did watch the news as a child.
I watched the news as a child as well.
Yeah, I don't so much now, though. I don't know why.
Do you listen to the NPR?
Yes, I do.
When?
I don't know, every, like, 2 months.
What?
I
What do you
still-
listen
I
to on the
listen
radio?
to
What
it.
do you spend your time with? What do you spend your time
Ship
with
just
on the
came
radio?
into harbor. I just listen to, like, 70s music, you know?
That's okay. You could say 70s music. That's an appropriate response to
Yeah.
not listening.
Whenever
to
they
only...
play, like, pop music or something, I'm like,
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
a lot of K-pop and a lot of, you know, that one guy with the bangs, Beaver with bangs.
Justin Bieber.
No, don't say his name here. You don't say his name on this channel.
Why? Do you not like him?
Well, who does like?
I don't. People.
I thought he
used to.
died 6 years ago, and he's still alive.
I probably got close to dying 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I used to. Okay, I probably told this to you a million times. I used to think Donald Trump was dead, and then I heard like Donald Trump's running for president. Like, wait a second.
You knew who Donald Trump was before he was running for president.
I heard his name. I didn't know like who he was or what he did.
Then
I
why
just
did you
knew
think he was dead?
Well, I just knew he was a rich guy who I didn't hear much about other than in passing mention of him being rich. And I'm like, okay, he's dead. And then he's like, Donald Trump isn't dead. I'm like, what?
They said that when he was trying to become president.
Yeah, and 4
They
years.
were like, "Newsflash: Donald Trump isn't dead."
Crazy. Now, 4 years later, I kind of wish he was. He hadn't been dead, but you know, we all have our time.
These chairs recline pretty far back.
That's what we're at for chairs with reclining
Chairs that
capabilities.
recline pretty far
And
back.
also wheels. Imagine being
Yeah,
the
they're-
first person
Whoa.
to ever have seen a wheeled chair, and just being like, "Whoa, chair plus wheel, biggest thing ever." I can have my chair and I can make it move around.
Oh, I saw a person on a cucumber bicycle like a couple days ago.
What elaborate?
Like one of those ones that you like lay down on and then you like, you know, it's like a flat bicycle and you sit down on it
Oh yeah.
and you like rest your
Yeah.
back on it.
Yeah.
Kind of want one of those.
Yeah, I get it.
Right?
Like it's like
Yeah, it's like less stress for your back and more workout for your legs.
that doesn't sound very fun.
Well, why does that sound fun?
Jane, when are you gonna come and drive on the country roads?
I'm never gonna come and drive on the country roads, Charlie.
Jane, you gotta understand. You gotta love the country roads.
You know I don't like Rocky Road, Charlie. That's like my least favorite ice cream flavor.
Rocky Road is fine,
Yeah, that's true. It is.
but it's good. It's good. You gotta love the roads, Jane. You gotta know how to love a pothole, Jaden. You gotta be able to escape them.
Whatever. Just call Domino's Pizza to fill it in.
Jaden, I'm gonna go. I have to wipe my nose.
Why?
I've been dribbling and it's become unmistakable.
What, do you play basketball?
Yes. And my nose is also leaking like a faucet. Jaiden,
How are we supposed to make 3 more ads?
I give you the right to continue. You get to make the ads alone. It's a great honor.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is an honor. It's an honor to see you leave.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You walk away. Hello. It's me. Not like the Adele song, even though that one is pretty good. And sometimes I confuse it with that other song, Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Who is that by? Lionel Richie? Yeah, he's a pretty good artist. He sang Dancing on the Ceiling. Pretty strange music video, but not like crazy. Not like, what was that other one that I saw? It was like really weird. I don't know. But, really want to open like a frozen yogurt shop. And then you just like put in a couple quarters into a machine and then it just automatically dispenses of bodies. And I was like, hey, give me that methylene blue. And now we're best friends.
I'm gonna sit at the wall and eat this.
What even is that? Is that a Rubik's Cube bar?
Granola bar plus raisins.
Why do you eat raisins? How old are you? 20?
I love raisins. Raisins are a perfectly normal thing to eat.
Sure they are.
Don't judge me.
I don't get how they dry raisins, yet still keep them slightly juicy.
I don't like the word slightly juicy.
That's not even a word, though. That's just a concept.
Yeah, I don't like...
Slightly juicy? Why?
It's like moist, but worse.
But moist isn't that bad. Moist people don't think so.
Moist isn't that bad. But like slightly juicy is bad.
How is slightly juicy bad?
Would you rather eat like a moist piece of toast or a slightly juicy piece of toast?
Okay. In that one instance, okay, you've proven correct, but it's not that bad. Okay.
Would you rather eat a moist piece of shrimp or a slightly or a slightly juicy piece of shrimp?
Okay, this is an ad, Charlie. Let's end the ad.
This is an ad for the English language and how slightly juicy is way worse than moist.
Yeah, sure it is, Charlie. Okay, end the ad.
Okay, Cicadas.
Wait, what was I talking? Oh yeah,
we're
I keep like interrupting myself, and then we just talk about something else.
I like it.
Yeah,
that's what this podcast is, Jaiden.
Cicadas were like jumping out, and it was like, whoa, flashback to like 2 weeks ago. I remember I was watching the news, and they were like, hey, this is the 7th year of cicadas, because they bury themselves in the ground for 7 years.
The black and the orange ones with the red eyes.
Yeah, and then they come out every 7 years, and this happened to be the year that I was out playing soccer in like some field, so there were like cicadas coming everywhere,
and then
I was like,
never went inside again.
Yeah, and I started like drop kicking them, because we were playing soccer too, of course, because we were playing soccer, so I had to like drop kick them, and I was like, man, this is like the worst day of my life, and they all died the next day, so.
I was okay. That would have been the summer after 4th grade. I'm trying to think. It might have been the summer after 3rd grade for us, because I went to Hungary one of those years.
You went to Hungary?
Yeah, the country.
Well, I knew you went to a country. I just didn't know it was Hungary. Okay.
Yes, I went to the Hungary. That's the only time I've ever been in Europe, and it was kind of weird.
Hungary's in Europe?
No, Hungary's right next to China, between.
So it's like mid-Asia?
No, it's in Europe.
What do you mean it's in Europe, but it's beside
Europe.
China?
No, I lied. It's not beside China. I was testing your knowledge of geography.
I know where China is.
Oh, good.
It's like...
Where's Kazakhstan?
I don't know where Kazakhstan is, like south.
South? Yeah, kind of south. You're kind of right. It's kind of north. Anyway, what was I going to say? That was my best year. I loved the cicadas, Jaiden.
Why?
Awesome.
Why?
Because
That was the worst year of my life.
Because I was a child who I loved all the bugs, and I'd collect them in a bucket.
That's sad.
I'd get them all in a bucket, and then I'd coat my arms with them. And I'd be like, I have superpowers.
That's weird.
Because I had very little to do, and I had no video games. Jaiden.
Wow, that's sad.
It was
What? Do you play video games now, Charlie?
No, I don't. But I suddenly don't I don't find the idea of covering my body in insects is anymore.
I know. Where did our childhoods go?
Once I wanted to cover my body in insect and get my pants really muddy. Now I hate the idea of both of those things.
Well, I haven't changed much.
You haven't? You have.
Drop kicking cicadas.
Since 6th grade, you've changed.
Sure I have.
I mean, you met me, so I mean that's a change. That's a fundamental change. And I met you, which was also very weird.
I realized recently, I was like, I haven't been reading that many books recently, and I was like, when did I stop? And I was like, wait, it's when I met you, Charlie.
Oh no.
Because we all went to middle school, right? And I was like, wow, I have no friends. I'm gonna read. And then you were there, and you're like, hey, I'll be your friend. And I was like, okay. And then my books left my friendship forever.
You lost a lot of good friends for me, a subpar friend.
I don't think it was worth it. I really don't think so.
I would say books before me. Books before
books
Charlie's.
Before... What rhymes with books?
Nooks.
Crooks.
No, books before crooks.
Yes.
Because I have committed
You are
many
wearing
crimes.
a beanie, and all fiends wear beanies. Wait, why are you wearing a beanie indoors?
Because I put the beanie on to keep my head warm in the car, and then I feel too self-conscious to take it off all day because my hair would be messed up.
Well, that's why you don't wear hats anymore.
I know.
Because it ruins the volume of your hair, am I right?
Yes, I agree. And my hair's nice, but I feel bad about it.
Yeah. Ugh. They need hats. People need top hats to be a thing again, where it's only like the brim of your head, and then the inside of your hair is nice,
I like that. I think they should bring back for everybody, the really huge hats with the birds and the flowers.
What?
You
what
know,
are you talking about?
You know when huge hats used to be popular?
No.
Really big hats.
Like the ones with the train?
Or the one in that painting in history class of the lady who was just wearing a boat on her head.
Oh, really?
I just want
that was a thing? I thought that was just her wearing a boat.
I mean, I think it was probably just her wearing a boat, but I think generally big hats was a thing. Shouldn't it be a thing?
Sure.
Okay, Jaiden doesn't like the idea of big hats, and I respect that.
Oh yeah, every decade has a fashion style,
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, 70s,
big hair.
Big hair. And
bell bottoms.
Yeah.
Vests.
And hippies.
The hippies were 60s.
No, hippies were 60s to 70s, early 70s, okay?
70s was hippies going down. When were jean jackets?
Jean jackets?
When was that a thing?
Didn't people do that in the 2000s?
Was that maybe? I have a jean jacket. I don't know.
They were all jeans.
I get that. Jean jackets are...
Well, why do you get that? Why would you want to wear jeans?
You don't like jean jackets?
I hate jeans in general.
Okay, that's true. But what if you didn't wear jeans and also wore a jean jacket?
I don't know. I guess that's okay.
But
it's so 2000s. I can't believe how 2000s.
We're in another decade, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be...
What is 2020's fashion style? It's nothing. We don't have anything.
2020's fashion style is neo hipster. Are people still wearing plaid shirts, or am I just doing that now?
I think that's just you wearing plaid shirts.
No,
Charlie.
I think people... Let me look... Okay, I'm going to use my phone, and we're going to look this up, because I actually think about this. What I don't like is... I don't like
crop tops?
No, I mean, crop tops are fine. I have nothing against crop tops. But
I don't like crop tops.
2020 fashion...
It's you're wasting a good shirt, You're hey... This shirt's nice.
Well,
Let me cut it in half.
They don't have it's not at the factory. They're we got all these normal shirts with big crop tops. They make a crop top.
Well, I mean, they save on materials. They're giving you half the shirt for double the price. Come on.
That's not how. Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't like interior decorating in the 2010s.
What? You don't like interior decorating?
No, I like interior decorating, but I don't think it looked very good in like the last 10 years because now
What,
it's gonna.
when they were doing like modern and it was all like cubes and stuff.
Oh, I like, but now, yeah, it's like it's white,
Yeah.
spacious, with it's a bare wood. It's a white table with like a plant on it. That's it.
You just described an insane asylum.
No, this isn't telling me anything. These are like.
What are you even looking up?
I'm looking at fashion trends, and these are actual people. These are celebrities in fashion clothes. Like nobody wears a dress like that in their day-to-day lives. Clothing. 2010 clothing trends. Again, these are not normal people. I've never seen anybody wear anything like that. Ooh,
What?
pink suit. Okay, I like the pink suit. Bring the pink suit back, everybody.
What? A pink suit was a thing?
Oh, somebody was wearing it. I think it's
Uh,
okay to say that it was a thing. Maybe fashion is just a construct. You know? Like,
what? Isn't everything a construct?
but like, I don't know. Like maybe they're actually like in the 70s, like, oh, bell bottoms and big hair and all that. But like maybe that wasn't actually a thing, and that's just like
That's just what people think they did?
Yeah, and it was just like something from a magazine that like we all think now,
I mean, maybe.
or like television shows. But I mean, also like everybody did have big hair in the 80s.
Like
it was all the fruit. I don't know. I'm just rambling now.
You know, I was
Okay.
like, why am I really hot? And it's because I'm wearing 2 layers and a jacket.
That
Indoors.
well, I'm wearing 2 layers of a plaid, so I mean that's
Uh,
20 fashion trends that shaped the 2010s. Millennial pink,
what?
long-sleeved wedding dresses,
Yeah.
wedge sneakers.
What are wedge sneakers?
Sneaker? It's a heeled sneaker.
What?
I don't know. Skinny jeans. Oh yeah, skinny jeans. I mean, I love.
Oh,
skinny
you know what I
jeans.
don't like?
What?
When they like purposefully put holes in jeans, and then it costs like $100 more.
I used to hate that, but then I wore like a pair of distressed jeans, and I felt like way more confident in myself. And I'm like,
But you weren't in a dress; you were in jeans.
you said jeans though.
You weren't in distress.
What?
What? How do you not get it? That was so good. Come on. I was
What?
thinking about a joke for a while, and I was like, "Come on,"
Try it. Tell it again. I need to-
because you said you put on distressed jeans, and I was like, "You weren't wearing a dress." Jeebus, Charlie. Why is it?
Oh yeah, I don't like it.
I'm sure some people will get it. Okay.
Bad. Oh, loafers, leggings. Oh yeah, leggings. Fringe. These are just words now. Novelty handbag.
Recording.
What?
Oh my god, we've been recording for 20 minutes.
Well, why
We
stop
gotta
now?
stop this recording.
We haven't talked about anything.
But
This always seems to be a thing.
don't you remember that one episode?
No. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be like that,
Stop
Charlie.
that. Stop that. Stop that. Are they bringing Google Glass back? Is that ever gonna?
They're
be a
never
thing?
gonna bring Google Glass back.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at things now. Google Glass.
You know, I wanted to buy Google Glass because I thought it was gonna be really cheap since everyone thinks it sucks because it really does.
It does suck.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Charlie, you're not saying anything.
I didn't know I was supposed
You're just gobbling like a turkey over here.
Didn't say, dude.
Stop eating your raisins and talk about something.
Apparently, 3/4 of the way through this granola bar. And I wasn't like to finish.
I'm gonna keep making chicken noises until you start talking, Charlie. I'm so out of breath. Oh my gosh. What?
Why do we not have spherical wheels yet?
What? Because you can't connect them to anything?
Well, like magnets or something. I don't know.
What? Why'd you just hit that anvil?
Because there's so many of them. They're just falling from the sky.
Uh-huh. What? Where'd you get that wheel from?
It's off that chair.
But why'd you just take the wheel off that chair?
I didn't take it off. It had fallen off. And I
Oh
just
yeah,
found it.
sure did, Charlie. The wheel just came off in your hand as you were pulling it with the crowbar.
Ow.
Don't break the window again like you did last time.
There we go. That chair is a new chair.
Well, what? There's a sticker on it.
Can this be considered an ad?
I don't think so.
It's an ad.
Okay.
Oh,
Please,
wait.
you don't know the password.
Oh, you're right.
Don't look!
It is gross, right? It's so gross.
But its legs aren't as thick as the one I saw. Oh, it's still recording.
What?
Sweeta. Let me What? What?
Sweeta.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at your tabs.
I wrote holy fish follicles? Don't look at that.
So toads,
I'm gonna release that on like
Croissants.
Etsy or something.
alligator, jellyfish. I don't get jellyfish. Oh, is it,
I don't know. It was a stretch. I just had. The
I think
bread,
it. I think
okay?
it kind of works. I like the croissant. I think that's good.
Thanks.
You still have Panda Heart open.
Yes, I do. Because I don't close any of my tabs. Wait, they're called Dong Tao chicken?
Wait, are you you're doing a website for National History
I
Day?
am not doing a website.
Well, then why do you have an NHD Web Central page
I
open?
don't know. I have it open just because.
Sure
I
you
regret the fact that I
do.
didn't do History Day, but whatever.
I do too. I'm gonna do it next year.
See, look. Look at that.
Ew!
Right?
What is that? Tell me what that is. I don't believe that exists.
It's called the Dong Tao chicken.
The dong what now?
$2,500.
Dong what?
Dong Tao.
Dong Tao.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
Right? They look like scary dinosaurs.
I don't. I'm gonna.
With leg warmers.
I'm Wikipediaing this. This is not good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nightmares. Are they good for like food?
I mean, they must be. Why else would you breed chickens like that?
I don't know because
For fun?
you hate nature.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm looking this up. Dong Tao chicken, also known as the dragon chicken. It's a rare Vietnamese chicken breed with enlarged feet. Valued as a delicacy in Vietnam. Near Hanoi. Tong chickens are valued as a delicacy in Vietnam. Once bred exclusively to be served to the royal family. Difficult to breed as their large legs make hatching difficult, and they are sensitive to changes in temperature. Hens often break the eggs with their bulky legs. Thus, eggs are kept inside an incubator. 8 months to 1 year until the chickens are ready for slaughtering. Oh my gosh. 350,000 to 400,000 Vietnamese dong. I don't know what the exchange rate is. Little chicken trivia for y'all.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Before we end the episode. Y'all, it's been a good time. Oh, I said y'all again. Gosh darn it.
You're such a
That's not who I
Southerner.
am. That's not who I am. I don't say y'all.
That's what you say.
Howdy.
But you can't hide your true
Ugh,
self.
I don't say. What other things have I been saying that I hate myself for?
Howdy?
Howdy. I've been mispronouncing a word, and I.
What?
Sarcophagus? No, what's like a Midwestern word that people mispronounce?
Guillotine?
How do these? What have you heard? Like guillotine?
Guillotine? People say guillotine a lot.
Guillotine?
Yeah.
I've never heard of people say guillotine.
You've never heard people say guillotine?
I said guillotine.
I used to say guillotine before I was cultured.
Have you ever said buffet?
No, I've never said buffet.
You've never said buffet. What about?
You know, I was thinking Warren Buffett should make his own buffet. That's just like a
The
wasted
Buffett buffet?
like opportunity.
I agree.
Yeah.
And it should be the best buffet because he's very, very rich.
Yeah.
What about? Oh, what's that word? Do you say like oh hello
Like, do you kind
What?
of stress that?
Do you say hello?
Or hi.
What are you talking about?
Like the Canadian thing.
What do you mean?
Or it's like,
Like,
hello.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, sorry about
Oh,
that.
hey there.
I've
No, I
been
did
trying to
not
do
do-
it. It's weird.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't know. I did it a few times, and now I sometimes do it without thinking about it, and it makes me unpleasant. It makes me unhappy.
Why?
Because I don't want to be a Canadian. Those moose licking, syrup drinking, lumberjack lovers.
Canadians are epic, man, and you know it. You want to be one of them.
Yes, I can't. I'm jealous for the Canadians with their.
And their money smells like maple syrup. No joke. I've been there before.
I would love to go, and I want to smell some Canada money. We should
Yeah.
go this summer on a road trip to Canada. It's
and
3
then go to
states up.
Maine.
It's 3
I'm
states
sure they
up.
wouldn't let us in because we're American.
Oh right, darn it, we're American. We could.
We could use our private jet.
Oh yes, the private jet because of all our podcast money.
Yeah.
We'll make $1 on
It's
this
called good
podcast.
investments, okay?
My investment? What did you invest in? A private jet. How do you invest in a private jet? You can't sell a private jet. Can you sell a private jet? Is that
Maybe?
are used private jets? Is that like a
I don't know,
market for them?
check eBay, I don't know.
Okay, sure. Okay, Aw Shucks listeners, it's been a good time. I hope you like listening to our ramblings and weird
Yeah.
stories for a few
I'm sure no
minutes.
one does listening to it.
Well, everybody listens to it eventually. Sorry, that person was wearing a hat. I had to look at them.
It was like a mustard and ketchup hat.
Oh, I bet it was a Chiefs hat.
I
Kansas City Chiefs. Are we going to the Super Bowl again?
Yeah? Have you not been watching the news?
No. I listen to NPR. Do you know what's on NPR, Jaden?
What?
Not sports, Jaden.
That's true.
That's why I listen to it, because they like politics and it's
you know?
refined.
I was watching that chain show, The Weakest Link, and
No
they were
idea.
like, whatever, it's a show, you don't need to know that much. But they were like, what is this sport that
like-
people mock a lot, or whatever? And it was curling, and the lady was like, oh, basketball. It was like, oh,
Basketball is pretty funny.
people
Wait,
mock
lacrosse.
curling?
Lacrosse is a mockable
How's
sport.
lacrosse funny?
Because it's like I don't know, it's like lame soccer. I mean, it's super fun, but like I don't know. You know, lacrosse is the oldest organized sport in America.
Really?
Yeah, there's been lacrosse for more than baseball or football or other football. Like it was originally like it's an American sport. Like it was Choctaws or some Native Americans who invented it. I know, crazy.
That's strange.
Crazy. But yes, curling is silly, even though it's fun to watch.
Yeah, it is both silly and good.
It's like bowling, but not as fun.
There were like a bunch of random animes for like basketball and volleyball and stuff. I was like, we should make one about curling.
Wait, there are basketball animes?
Yeah, there's a basketball anime. I'm watching one right now, and I'm like, this is the most ridiculous thing
Is
that
it
I've
like
ever seen.
character based, or is it just like what do they do?
I don't know. They play basketball, and they're like, ooh, I just like dunked on you. And it was like, whoa, 3-pointer, and like, whoa.
I mean, it sounds certainly interesting. I don't know. Sure, if you're gonna make any show about basketball, you might as well do it anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're making a new Space Jam.
What?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, with
Yeah,
LeBron
they are.
James or
Yes.
with like some subpar
Yes,
guy.
with
Or like
basketball people.
James LeBron or somebody.
Yes, Charlie.
Well, I've never actually seen the first Space Jam.
What? You haven't?
No.
You're
You
not
never-
American.
You've never. That might be true.
America's disowning you,
You've
Charlie.
never seen Jaws.
Okay, that's true.
So I mean, we cancel each other out.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will watch Space Jam eventually. Have you
Come
seen
on.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, I haven't seen.
What?
I've seen like clips, and that looks scary.
It is so. That's why it's good, Jaden, because it's kind of scary. It's like the best. That one's the best like animation real life fusion, and then it's Space Jam, assumably.
I'm sure it is, Charlie.
Yes, it is. It's real scary too.
I know what topic we're going to talk about now for the next episode.
What?
animation that's kind
You'll
of
find out in the next episode, Chuck.
Okay, next episode. Tune in later for this mysterious cliffhanger
Coming next
that
time.
Jaiden won't tell us about. All right. Goodbye, listening audiences. Have a good night.
Yep, or
Don't-
evening.
Don't drink and drive. Eat healthy.
Eat your spinach.
Respect the environment.
Respect old people.
They've had all the respect.
What do
they
you mean?
need.
They're the real national treasure, not Nicolas Cage.
Oh no, Nicolas Cage is the national treasure. It's
Okay, fine, that's
the
true.
list of national
But
treasures.
old people
are-
come in at a close second, okay?
It's Nicolas Cage. Old people.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Jerry Seinfeld. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Whoa.
Where's your
Whoa.
It's
It's right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Bye.